Once again with Star Rail, we have been hit with a brand new character. This time we have Feixiao, and I'm really hoping that Zhao Chu's very smiley face is bringing me some form of good luck, because I'm going to need it. So here we have ourselves Feixiao, and we also have Mose here now, which is very nice. Now, my last two pulling videos went very well. I did a Zenless Zone 0 one, Jane Doe, was pretty lucky. And then the Zhao Chu, I've forgotten his name. And in that video, I managed to get him in around 100 pulls, because I think my first 10 pull was a 50-50 loss, if I remember correctly. So, in terms of predictions, I'm not feeling great about this, which is a shame, because apparently Feixiao is absolutely cracked, but we're gonna give it a try. If I don't win, I don't win, it's whatever. On top of that, you can now pick from 3 other 5 stars to pick and choose from, which is crazy. Now, obviously, Robin is very good. My Robin, unfortunately, sucks, and I really need to finish building her. And if I get Feixiao, I am going to have to, because Robin and Feixiao they're going to have a good time. Black Swan, I like Black Swan. I've sort of fallen off using her a little bit recently. Same with Kafka. Kafka, very unique, but again, she has the sort of problem of very good when she was released, but now we're getting characters that don't need her as much, and she's kind of sort of losing out on her role. But again, at the same time, she's the only character that I know off the top of my head that just activates dots. Anyway, we're not here for them, we're here for Feixiao. If I don't get Feixiao, hopefully we'll get at least one Mose, but let's just hit the button and find out. No early 5-star, it's very upsetting. Yeah, so if I lose the 50-50, which will suck, there's not much I can do about it. I don't want to spend... Oh, Luca, I didn't know you were finished. I don't want to spend a lot of money, is the thing. Because I spent a fair amount last time. I don't love being under 30k Jade. Usually when I'm under the 30k threshold in Hoyo games, that's when I'm like, ooh, I'm not a massive fan of pulling, and I'm under 30k in all of their games currently, and I'm not a big fan of that currently. No early 5-star, that's still very upsetting. So I think Zenless Zone 0, I'm around 20k. Genshin is like 24, and then this is just going to be... Ooh, this is new. I don't have this. Okay. We've got ourselves a Mose. That is fantastic. Now, I'm currently undecided on when if I manage to pull Feixiao, I'm undecided on whether I want to build Mose for it, or if I want to just go the cheap route and use March 7th. Because I really want to use March 7th to some capacity. And I understand that she is pretty solid, but I don't have a use for her currently. What is this? I want to know what this does. Increases the wearer's defense by 16% for every on-field character that has a shield. Damage dealt by the wearer increased by 4%. Okay. Personally, I don't have any characters that would be useful for, but I'm happy to have something new. And we already got our Mose, so we're done. We have Mose, that's lovely. So even if we lose the 50-50 to Feixiao, we got ourselves a Mose. Again, he might not be super useful outside of Feixiao, but happy to have him. I think if I'm not mistaken, Asta... Is that her name? His second Mose is nice. I think, is it Asta? I'm terrible with names. I remember your face every day until the day that I die. I will never remember your name. I apologize. It's just... It's been a long day. Still no 5-star, which is really par for the course, really. Yeah, I would really like Feixiao for a number of reasons. One, she's absolutely cracked. Her damage is insanely good. She's... Asta. Okay, I was right. Her damage is kind of... She's on the same sort of level as Acheron and Firefly, who are both just insane at what they do. And having a third character that you can kind of just set and forget. Because as a auto-only player, it's nice to have characters that are just strong enough to just do their job. And Feixiao certainly is strong enough from what I've seen. Another Mose. E2 Mose, pretty nice. No idea if it's good. or if it's a massive improvement or not, but I'm going to take it. 3 copies of Mose is pretty solid. I mean, the extra Undying Starlight is nice, I guess. Surely this is it. 5-star. No. That is upsetting. Are we at 60 now? 60? Can't be at 70, surely. Yeah, and then on top of all of that, Feixiao's technique is pretty much, they looked at Yukongs, they looked at Acherons, and they went, how can we combine them together but not make them exactly the same? And it's absolutely fantastic. Because you just run at the speed of sound, and then you go into battle, and then you do like 8 or 9 waves of enemies, and then you have a great time, and then everything dies. It's wonderful, and it looks really fun. And I was going to say, and that would be super useful for something like, my god, I've forgotten it. What is Herta's Space Station game mode? I'm a really bad content creator. I don't remember the names of anything. I'm terrible at this. Yeah. The game mode, the roguelike game mode. Oh my god, I'm awful at this. But you don't really need that anymore. Because you've got, surely. Okay, thank you. Because now we've got the new... Oh my god, my brain has broken. We have the newer one, which is so much quicker. Although it would save me using free techniques every combat stage.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! It's Pikachu!
Woohoo! Okay. I saw the hunt symbol and I thought, you could fake me out a minute there, game. Because, you know, there is another hunt character. Is it Yanqing? Is Yanqing the standard hunt character? Oh boy. Okay. We got Feixiao. That is amazing. That is absolutely fantastic. Hello, Asta. Go on, give me a Mose as well. Not looking like it. That's a shame. Oh boy. Okay. I honestly was expecting the 50-50 to be lost, and I was going to accept it. It would have been fine, but I'm very, very happy, to say the least. So, as it turns out, Zhao Chu's very smiley face worked an absolute treat. With that in mind, let's see what the damage currently is. So with Asta and Luca already being at E6, they are not so useful. Mose, on the other hand, is currently sat at E2. Yeah. After entering battle, Mose regenerates 20 energy. Each time the additional damage from his talent is triggered, Mose regenerates 2 energy. Hey, energy regen is always a great time. When all allies deal damage to the enemy target marked as prey, increases crit damage by 40%. That seems really good. Okay. Well, Mose seems really interesting. His E2 seems really strong. So paired with Feixiao, he might actually be a really good option. But again, that means I have to level him up all the way from 0 to 70. Whereas March is already at 70. I just need to get her gear and stuff, which is way easier to do. But that's a decision I will have to make. More importantly though, we have ourselves a Feixiao, which is absolutely wonderful. And I can't believe it. And I don't think the game is going to let me get away with this again. But I am very happy to have such an insanely strong character like Feixiao. So I'm looking forward to building her. So here we are. The lovely new characters. Design-wise, as per usual, pretty hard. I love that Moses is just a dagger throw. It looks very nice. Then his E is sneaky stealth. Very cool. I really like his animations are very cool. Feixiao. Very quick. Very pretty. And then of course her incredible E, which just has you run at supersonic speed. I think this is this faster than Yukong? It feels faster than Yukong. But then again, I've also not played Yukong in a very long time. And then you just absorb everything around you, which is phenomenal. And I love that. As cool as that is, the most important part of any new character, at least personally to me, is the phone case. How does it look? Mose? Now, I don't know if it's just me, but the minimalism on it, the subtle gradient from dark to light, and then the well-designed raven? Not too sure which bird it's meant to be. Artistry. Okay, that's a bit of an over-exaggeration. But I really like Mose's. Mose, I think, maybe my favorite phone case in the game I've seen off the top of my head that I can think of. I really like this design. This is the minimalism. The minimalism gets me. This I'd be happy to have as a phone wallpaper. That probably demonstrates just how edgy I may have been in my younger years. But yeah. Moving on. Feixiao, let's see what you've got cooking. Okay, so Feixiao's is a little bit difficult to really see. I get that it matches the effects that she does when she attacks and everything, and it's on brand, it's on theme. It just looks a little bit busy, if you ask me. There's not enough minimalism for me. It's a bit too busy, is my personal opinion. But not that it matters. They're phone cases that do literally nothing to the game other than just have a nice little appeal. But with that though, we are done. I honestly can't believe how well this turned out. This went really well, and I'm very happy, and now I'm very sad that I'm gonna have to go and grind my life away to level up Feixiao to make her somewhat competent. Thankfully, I have been recently farming new relics for Firefly, so by accident, I've also been farming parts for Feixiao, and I think I've gotten a couple of really good ones, so hopefully the rolls are not absolute dog water. But, you know, you never know. It's Hoyoverse. There's always a chance. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say my goodbyes. Thank you for those that stuck around to the end. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. I've been James, the Mayor of Jamestown, and until next time, goodbye.